I've been zoning, I've been zoning.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy MoJo, and today we about to do an important and much needed install to the car. So I'm trying to start with stuff that's going to help with the longevity of the car, of the engine. So I really think it's like two things that I need to get. That's the most important, and one of those things is an AOS. So I ordered an AOS, a Crawford air oil separator. That's what AOS stands for. So let's go ahead and unbox this thing and let's see what's in the box. Upside down. There we go. So let's get our razor again. All right. And let's see here. There we go. This thing out here, doing this stuff one-handed is quite difficult. So what do we have in the box? I say this right here is the actual AOS. These are the hoses that they give you. All right. We got a information card and some not really instructions, but you know, I got my tablet queued up over here. I'm going on to the Crawford website and I'm gonna get the I got the instructions ready there. See, we got a couple of stickers here. Still ain't figured out what and where and how I want to put these stickers on the car, or if I'm gonna put them on the car or not. We'll get to that later. We got our hose clamps, and I think this may be that extra hose for that vacuum line for the fuel line. I'm not sure. Okay, but that's everything that's in the box. So at this point, let's go to the car and let's start taking stuff off. So one of the things that I need to get to in here is this, the one I'm worried about is this. It's having to remove the AC compressor. So now I need to see if I can get my hand in there, which I don't really think I can. I might wind up having to take this off here to make this easier for me. Hold on. All right, so I went and grabbed a light here, and looking down in here, it does indeed have that quick disconnect fitting on there. So hold on a second here. Yeah, y'all, shoot. Ain't no way around it, man. I gotta take off a whole bunch of stuff because I don't want this to be too difficult to do, and I dang sure don't want to break anything. So let's go on and get it cracking. What do we need here? It's a 14. Is that a 14 for those? No, is that a 12? It's a 12. So we're gonna start by taking off the top mount intercooler here. Over there, and let's work it out of this one. Trying to be careful not to damage this thing. There we go. All right, cool. Now let's get this out of here. Okay, so we got that off. And then all we need to do is get back to this stuff back here. All right. So now we need to deal with this shit. Dang it. I sure hate it, man. We gotta take this AC compressor. Okay, well, let's take this off real quick. Take that completely out because I don't think we're going to be needing those anymore. I'll just keep them as spares. Pop clips out. Take out this air box. Take out the pop clips here. All right, so we got that off of there. All right. Now it's going to be all about getting off this AC compressor. This is going to be the hardest part of this whole little ordeal. Put something in that I can actually. Maybe I'm just not squeezing this bad boy good enough. Yep, that's what it was. I'm wrestling. Okay. So now the next thing we about to do, change the camera angle here, is we're gonna take out this AC compressor. So I believe those 14 millimeter bolts, the smaller extension. So let me show you these bolts. Okay, so let me grab me a pointer of some kind here. So you're doing this bolt right here on the AC compressors, that one, and that one right there. And on the front part, there is, let me see if I can get you in there. Oh, it's right there. That bolt right there. It's right underneath it. And there's another one right here on this bottom side underneath it too. So I need to take those off. So So now I freed myself up some space here. See if I can get y'all in there to see this. See this, baby. That's it right there. Let me show you guys. This right here is the disconnect. Hold on, let me get a little bit more light down here. Spread a little light down there on the situation. Okay, so this right here is that PCV disconnect that you need to squeeze and use a screwdriver to pry it off of that with. So I'm gonna have to move you guys out the way. I'm just letting you know that's what it is. And we'll put you guys right there so that maybe you can see. Let me see, is that a good angle? Nope, I can't see shit. But like I said, Crawford has some pretty good instructions on how to do this. Dog, y'all. I didn't think I was ever gonna get that off of there. You got to squeeze the crap out of that doggone fitting for it to come out. So there we go. All right here. So at the moment, I'm wrestling. Who's trying to get this little pin off of here. Trying to grab it with this hand. And knock the other end off over here. So if I can grab it. I got it off. Good. That got this off. Okay. And then this right here, a little pin, this little spring retaining clip. All right. So now that side is done. So now we got to do now is figure out how to get that other end of that hose off of there. So let me figure that out. All right, y'all. So now, whew, I'm wrestling with this. So now I have to take the fan out in order to give myself enough room to deal with this connector down here, because I don't want to break it. So pain that did everything, but gotta take out a lot of stuff for this dog. Shit ain't no joke, boy. All right. So we can just slide this bad boy right on the body. There we go. Fan is out. Now we got some space. And there we go. Got a little room here. So now, let's see if I can get this up off of here. This shit is rather difficult. So I'm gonna have to move the camera so I can get in here. All right, y'all. Shit. Whew. I finally got it off of there. And then we're gonna reuse this. So I'm gonna put this to the side. And this right here, you have to squeeze this thing here and here at the end down here. So you got to squeeze it on this spot right here and on the other side right here, because it's connected right there, in order to get that off of there. So now I can pull this hose out of here. And there we go. That's our AOS right there. All right. So let's go ahead and mount him on there so we can have it out of the way. Oh, shit. This is on there pretty good, but I think it's okay. It ain't that bad. This is something else, so it should be okay, I hope. Well, let's get this line in here. So we need to get this. All right, so now we need to get this line ran. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this fitting right here on there and hose clamp it on there, and then we'll snake it down there so we can what's up, y'all? Damn. So while I thought I was recording, what happened was I did a rookie mistake, because I'm a rookie to this vlog and stuff, man, and my phone battery died and I wasn't recording nothing. But what I didn't really do too much. All I did was I just buttoned all this stuff back up already, because it's already done. Y'all, I believe I got all that recorded. So I ran that line that goes from the turbo inlet this way, put it up underneath here and put it there, and that other line is down there already. It's good to go. It's tightened down up on there. I put the alternator back on, the accessory belt, plugged everything back in. I connected the battery back, put this bracket on. Only thing I have now to do is everything in the back, which I'm hoping is not going to be difficult. It's just going to be a little hard to get to and hard to freaking film as well. So let's see if I can find a good place to put this. Oh my God, put this camera. So I had to get some regular needle nose, and oh shit, we can pull this clamp. Yeah, that one came right on out. Look at that bunch of freaking oil around it. Now let me twist this one off. There we go. And there it is. And I just cut myself doing that. Whew. All right, y'all, I finally got that shit on there. So now, all I gotta do is connect this last hose here to the intake. All right, people, so here we go. So we ran our lines. The first line, the 5/8 line, it goes all the way down to the turbo inlet. We did that one. And then the other one that's behind the AC, which you on the 2020, you have to take this off to get to it, because there's no way you're gonna get to all the way down there and take off that quick disconnect and put that on there without taking this off. So this is a must that you take this off. So that's on there. We got a zip tie right here and here. That's right there. And then back here, let me get some light back here. All right. So where do we connect that? Okay, so the first line is this one right there. That's the PCV that's going down to the block, and the other one is right there. There's that one, and it's going to the intake. Now the one from to the PCV valve on that's connected to the block goes to. Sorry, y'all, I'm making y'all dizzy and shit. That's gonna go to the bottom hose down here. This bottom one at the bottom of the air oil, the AOS, And then the one that's coming from the intake manifold goes to the top here. That's the bigger one. That's the bigger hose. It's going to go up here to the top part in the back. Now this one right here, this is port number 2. This is the one that goes to the spot that's connected to the block underneath behind the ECU, the AC unit. And this one goes, the one at the very top in the front of it goes down to the turbo inlet. So everybody, that's it. That bad boy is installed. Now all I need to do now is put the intercooler back on. So I'm gonna put the intercooler back on, button everything back up, and then I'll cut you back on, and then we'll do a startup and make sure everything is running good on it. All right. So that's it. Everything is back in. Everything's buttoned up. No tools left over in the engine bay. So now let's start her up. And let's see what happens. See if I start. Oh shoot, covering the camera. Well, it's time to start her up and see if I did it right. Or if I screwed it all the way up. Everything looks good. No error messages. Everything seems good, and it seems to be set the way I had it set. So next up, we'll do a little test ride. So I do a little test ride, see how she runs, and then I'll take y'all on that ride with me. So y'all just hold up. Well, she seems to be riding okay. I think we did okay. We did a pretty good job, man. I don't know how good of a job I did recording it. I'll see when I edit this, but say I appreciate y'all, man. Throw a like, some comments, man. Let me know what you think, or if I didn't do enough in there, maybe I need to do better freaking camera work. But I'm working by myself, so it's kind of hard moving the camera around and having to hold it and all that stuff. It's pretty difficult. But if there's any questions you guys have on installing it and any issues, because I didn't run into too many issues. It's just hard getting to some of the components in there. That's all it really was. So like, subscribe, man, and hit that bell notification so you get my videos as soon as they come up. You'll get a notification letting you know that I just put a video up so you can check it out, man. So until next time, man, I appreciate y'all. Peace.